Hello, you guys. So today I'm super excited. I'm actually pretty excited today. I got my Ipsy in the mail, and this month in Ipsy we're getting the new Halo Glow skin tint. It just came out. Like it literally just came out like this week, which is super cool. So I'm excited. It looks like this. I'm trying to make my light not bounce off of it too hard. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited. Let me get to the rest of everything. See, I'm so excited. I just wanted to instantly open it. So we got this. I'm definitely going to try this on in like 5 seconds. But first I'm going to go through everything else I got in my box. We also got a Glamazon palette. I'm excited. We got some decent stuff this month. Now the outfit is drugstore and whatever, but it's brand new, so that makes it exciting. This Glamazon palette. Let's see how this looks. I don't have... Whoop! Little thing fell out. Ooh! That's pretty. So, we'll try this out. It's scented. It smells like cupcakes or something. That's really exciting. So, I love scented stuff. I really do. And then the next thing is a Girlactic. Oh my gosh, everything's reflecting off my light. I'm in my living room today, so I'm using a ring light instead of my usual makeup room light. So it's kind of... Hopefully it's not horrific. Ooh. And then this. Oh, there we go. Pink, brown, and a highlighter. Alright, we have a full face. We have the skin tint. We have the blush bronzer highlight. We have eyeshadow. We're doing pretty good here. And this is a lip. Actually, I have 2 lips that I'm looking at right here. So, for lips, which is the only thing besides mascara that we're missing. So this is a LYS Lip Liner Duo. Oh, they're also triangular. I was wondering. I was like, are these going to be triangular too? The only thing is, how do you sharpen this if it's triangular? By the time you sharpen it, it's not going to be triangular anymore. It's going to be circle at the end. But anyway, so let's see the 2 colors. Oh, this one's a dark brown. Are they lips? Yeah, lip pencil. Okay. So there's that one. And then this is a more pinky one. That one's pretty. Ooh, that one looks like Pillow Talk. Whoa, there we go. That's Pillow Talk. Not. This is actually, what's this one called? This one's called Romantic. See, Pillow Talk is a kind of romantic situation. They know what they're doing. So that's those. Cute, cute, cute. And then this is, let's see. Oh, this isn't a lip. This is a liquid blush. Okay, so this is from Pink Lips. It's called Pink Lips, so I thought it was a lippy. This is a pretty color. Let's try this. I like the little doe foot, big poofy one. Triangle like that. That's what that looks like. Super pretty. I'm sure it blends out to not be quite so crazy looking. And then the last thing in my box is I don't know if this is new or not, but it's a Morphe, it's a sunscreen setting spray. So they're really trying to get us ready for summer here. We got SPF 50 skin tint. We got SPF 30 setting spray. We're not burning. We're not burning this summer, so I'm glad. So let's see, eyeshadow palette, base palette, lips, blush, setting spray, skin tint. Yep, that's 6 items. And then this is an add-on that I got. This is a Kimchi Chic lip liner. It was $3. It's in the color Beet something. I think it was like beet, like the vegetable. Let's see. Beet, yeah. I only remember that because I really like beets, and when I saw that, I was like, what? Oh, that's the color beets. They weren't lying. So let's try on everything. Okay, so I got the Halo Glow Skin Tint out of the box. I really feel like I should turn down this light just because it is really, there we go, that's a little better. Still reflective-y, but there's not much to see. So e.l.f. Halo Glow Skin Tint. They always, I'm scared because they just hope they know your foundation color. Okay, it's super liquidy. Let's see if this is my color. Just gonna hope for the best here. I'm gonna use my fingers because that's what I usually do with skin tints. I just use my fingers. That's some coverage for a skin tint. Wow. Okay, wait, this hair back there. Okay, I'm gonna rub this in. Okay, now it's blended out. There isn't a ton of coverage, but it's doing something. It's not just like not there. I'm trying to figure out if I feel like this color is too light for me. No, I think that's my exact color. It's funny how they always just pick my color correctly. I'm gonna put a little bit on my forehead. Ooh. Gonna have to do some sort of eyebrow situation because, okay, I wonder if this is buildable. What if I like pat this on as opposed to swiping it? I'm gonna try to do that for the second layer. Okay, so I don't know why my camera can't figure out how to focus on me, but that's how it looks. Not bad, not bad. I love it. Okay, so I can't find an eyebrow pencil, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just going like this to clear off my eyebrows, and since I'm only wearing a skin tint, it'll just make it look more natural. So the second thing I'm gonna try is, I guess, this liquid blush. I'm gonna put the tiniest bit just because I don't know how bright this is gonna be, because that looks wild. Ooh, but it blends out nicely. Ooh, that blended out really pretty, didn't it? Okay, I'm gonna leave the other cheek blank though, just so I can see what that blush color looks like. Let's see if I can wipe some of that off. Oops. How about I just go like this and then ta-da, now we just look sunburnt. I'm going to use the bronzer out of here. We're just going to hope for the best. Uh-oh. This is in the shade Light, right? Yeah, Blush Me Light. Uh-oh. I'm trying to make it not look totally ridiculous. There we go. So this is super pigmented. If I had a fluffy brush, this would definitely look a lot better. But my fluffy brush is in hiding, apparently. Cute. I like this. If this highlighter is super cute too, I'm excited. Okay, now I'm gonna try this blush. What a pretty blush. Okay, this is my new favorite face palette, I think. They look kind of similar, but let's see. See if I can sponge out some of this, because I did put a little bit too much. There we go. Super cute. Put a little bit more, like right here. There we go. Cute. Let's see. I'm going to try to just use the butt of my blender and see what this looks like. Ooh, what a pretty highlighter. Okay, let me blend some of this out because that was a bit much. That is a blinding pretty highlight, but it's like only from certain angles. So that's kind of cool. It doesn't leave any sort of cast. Because you know how some of them leave like a really thick, like gray cast? So like from the front, you can definitely tell. Ooh, that one has more. I'm going to put a little bit more just to match it a little bit better. There we go. A little bit on my cupid's bow. And I'm going to put the tiniest bit under my brow bone. There we go. I actually love it. I am so happy to have this. I haven't really even heard of Galactic, so like when I seen that in the box, I was kind of just like, okay, whatever. I love this. This is so good, especially like if you're, I don't know, on vacation or just on the go. This has everything you need. Blush, bronzer, highlight. It's the best colors. I'm thrilled with this. Okay, so now I'm going to try this lip liner. I chose the more like nude one in Romantic OS. Let's see. Okay, so this is the lip liner. I actually love this color. It's the perfect Your Lips but better. The only thing is this pencil is violent. It is kind of sharp and hard. It's not creamy at all. But because it's not creamy, you can tell this is gonna last like all day. Like if I were to just wear it like this, maybe throw on a tad of lip balm, I could just wear this all day and it would stay because it's not going anywhere. It's so hard and kind of waxy, which I know some people like creamy ones, but the thing about creamy ones is they wear off, like just magically vanish into thin air even if you don't eat or anything. Where this, I feel like it's going to stick around. It's definitely going to stick around. Now for the fun part. So these two colors right here, let me see if I can pull it back. Okay, there we go. These two colors right here, I'm trying to figure out if that's a bronzer and a highlight, and this is supposed to be an all-in-one face palette, or is this just supposed to be like, this is like the transition shade, so they're giving you the most of it because they know this is the color you're going to use the most, and this pale one is kind of perfect for the all-over lid, so maybe that's why they put more of it. It's either that or it's a highlight. Let's look. That's really pretty. Let's see. Okay. You can see that. It's super pretty. Oh, I love that. It smells so good. Okay. I'm definitely going to do a green look with this at some point. Not today. Today I'm going to go super basic just because I'm wearing skin tint. But I will do a short later with the green because green is my favorite eyeshadow color. I don't know why. I just love greens. But I'll do super light today. So I'm going to take this lightest brown in the corner, mix with a little bit of that one for the crease. Whoa, those are way more pigmented than I thought they were going to be. I could just be very pale. Because I don't go outside. I'm pretty much a vampire. Oh, you know what? I'm going to try to do a smoky eye. How does that sound? I'm just going to go from darkest and just kind of do super smoky. Maybe I'll tap a little bit of this, one of these brown shimmers on. But I'm suddenly feeling like I want to go smoky. So a little bit lower. I'm going to take this one. Whoa! This one is way darker than that last one I just used. Okay, I'm going to take that. Uh-oh. Now I'm going to use a smaller brush for the, okay, let me brush this off. I'm going to use that lighter color again. I'm going to use the lightest color actually, not this brown, but the actually pale one. And kind of blend these edges out along the edge. So it's not quite so wild looking. There we go. Tone it down just a tad. Now I'm going to switch to a smaller brush. And I'm going to kind of do all that on the bottom. Going with this darker one and try to just use the corner of the brush. That was dumb. I accidentally dipped into the dark one. I don't know how I did that. Okay, I'm gonna try to make this one a little more smoked out too, just because. But now it looks wild. There we go. And then I'm gonna take the darkest one, but only put it right here along the lash line. There you go. And this lighting, I feel like I look almost like a ghoul, but once I add mascara, I think it's gonna all come together. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this brown shimmer that's right here, and I'm gonna dab the tiniest bit on my lid just to that's pretty. Ooh, that's pretty. There we go. I think that looks good. So I got this. This is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Plumping Mascara, waterproof. I got this in the Meyer Beauty box, I want to say. So I'm going to put this on. I hope it's good. I really do, because the Hydro Boost moisturizer is literally the best. So let's see how their mascara is. Coat. All right, so that is one coat. I'm actually really liking that. Ow! This is, wow, pretty high up there on my new favorite mascaras. Drugstore at least. Although the drugstore makes really good mascaras now. Before they were kind of questionable. Now they're not playing any games. So I like that. Neutrogena Hydro Boost Plumping Mascara. And I just like wildly ripped off some eyelash extensions. So I am missing some lashes. And I feel like my lashes look amazing. I love it. I do. I think it looks so good. And I love this mascara. Although that's not part of the box. But anyway. So when this happens, if you don't know already, just let it dry. I know like your initial need is to wipe it off immediately, but then it smears everywhere. If you just let it dry, it'll pick and flake right off. So I'm leaving that. I'm sorry if it's bothering anybody's OCD. But yeah, so that's everything in the box. I'm super happy with this box. I like it. I'm thrilled. I'm going to try out the setting spray just because I hope it doesn't mess everything up. Because I want to see what the sprayer's like. Okay, not bad. Let's see. It does kind of smell like sunscreen, but I like it, and I really like this skin tint. That's going to be my all summer. I'm using that all summer. I am thrilled. Anyway, so if you're still here, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in my next video.